This anxious 30-year-old is about to bake and sell 1,000 bagels in 24 hours. There's just one problem.
I've never baked a bagel in my life.
If she succeeds, she'll be one step closer to owning her own bagel business and making her dream a reality.
I'm nervous because it might not work.
But if she fails, she'll go back to believing she's not ready to build a business of her own. How are we getting on?
I'm about 200 now, so I'm a bit worried.
I'm a bit worried as well.
And honestly, I didn't know which way this would go.
She's struggling. It's a lot of pressure starting a business. I've never said it wasn't.
But first, let me show you how we got here.
Let's open up. Let's go. We're back on.
And stick around to the end, because along the way, I'm going to share 6 lessons that could help you make your dream come true, just like hers.
Excuse me, do you have a dream?
I have a dream, but I'm working on it. I want to set up, it's a small dream, a bagel and pizza brand.
What do you need to make it happen? What's missing?
Probably money.
You don't need it.
Aoife thought she needed money to start a business. I wasn't so sure, so I gave her a challenge.
How much is a bagel?
Well, a really fancy bagel's about £8.
I would like to buy 10 bagels. When can I get this bagel?
For you, I'll do next Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
So I arranged to meet Aoife 5 days later, but there was one big problem.
Hi, my name is Aoife. I'm 30 years old and I've never baked a bagel in my life.
But little did Aoife know that was about to change big time.
And that all started with me trying her first ever bagel. You made it! You made it! I'm excited to try your bagel.
I hope so, yeah.
Got it here?
Yeah, I've got it here.
Okay.
Selfies.
So this is the name of it?
Yeah.
You did a brand. You went all in. Here we go. Magic moment. Wow.
Aoife's problem clearly wasn't a lack of ability, it was a lack of belief. So it was time to give her a challenge big enough to prove herself wrong.
How many bagels could we sell in 24 hours? I reckon we could sell 10,000 in a day. Should we try?
Let's try it.
So after doing the maths,
I realised 10,000 bagels was impossible. So instead, Aoife would have to make 1,000 bagels, roughly one every 43 seconds, assuming a 12-hour day. But first we needed a kitchen, so we put a call out online and one of my amazing fans managed to give us a kitchen to take over for this challenge. But before we got started, I sent my team to find out a little bit more about what inspired Aoife's dream.
I've always loved baking. I always did that with my nana when I was younger, visiting her in Ireland. Just an amazing woman, amazing natural cook. I'm very lucky, I've got a very supportive family. It's very linked to me, family and food, I think because of nana.
But despite having a dream she cared deeply about, there was one thing holding her back.
I have a lot of self-doubt and imposter syndrome with things. You just never really feel good enough. My parents have been so supportive, maybe overly supportive, to the point that I don't want to let them down ever.
Now it was time for Aoife to prove herself wrong. The day of the challenge had arrived and my team started unloading the ingredients. And that's when I realised the scale of the challenge. And if Aoife couldn't pull this off, her bagel shop dream could end before it had even begun.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I actually don't know how to use any of this equipment.
When Siren told me the challenge was 1,000 bagels, I was very scared. I just didn't want to fail again. I didn't want to have it not work out.
I'm nervous because it might not work, but we shall see. I'm gonna try.
Aoife got straight to work preparing the toppings, but the toppings were only one small part of the challenge because making a bagel is surprisingly complicated. So before we can go any further, let me show you how one is made. First, you mix together flour, water and yeast, and a few other ingredients to make the dough. Then you shape it into a bagel and leave it to rise. Then comes the weird part. Unlike most bread, bagels are boiled before they're baked. Cover them in seeds, bake them until golden brown, and you've got yourself an everything bagel. Now all Aoife had to do was make 1,000 of them, but there was one problem. The oven had other ideas.
What the hell? Why does it hate me? I just don't know how to use it.
And unfortunately for Aoife, the oven problems weren't the only thing she was dealing with. During this challenge, and just 1 week ago, she received some heartbreaking news.
A week ago, my nana sadly passed away. She was 106, so that was really difficult. I think she taught me a lot, and her kind of calmness, I'm definitely trying to take that from her as a legacy, I suppose.
Aoife's nan may no longer have been there in person, but her influence still was. After all, family was one of the reasons her dream meant so much to her. But the challenge wasn't waiting. The clock was ticking, and despite all the preparation, not a single bagel had been made, so I met with Aoife.
I heard the sad news. I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Well, her legacy lives on through what you're going to create. I've got a little gift for you.
Oh my
Your own little apron. This is for you. It's real.
With the apron on, it was time to get back to work. But first I want to talk about something important for any business owner.
Have you registered the company?
Yeah,
And you've got a bank account now?
we're tied, yeah.
Most people fail because they don't take action. What I've noticed about you, from the first moment I met you, you said you're going to do something and then you've done it. So you've set up a bank account, which means now people can pay you. But now when you take money, it can go into your tied account and actually be legitimate. You know, from day one. Are you taking action? Go set up a Thai bank account today. The link's down below. And if you use the code Simon, you'll get £50 when you spend £100.
With the business side sorted, it was time for Aoife to get back to making her dream a reality. But the oven still wasn't playing ball, and every delay put tomorrow's challenge further out of reach.
So we have a little issue with the oven. It keeps coming with reset gas. Could be going better, but anyway, we'll get there. When the oven was not working, I was very stressed. There was definitely a moment where I was like, are we gonna have to stop now?
And just when Aoife thought things couldn't get any harder, another setback threatened to derail her dream.
If this is correct, it's 33 degrees in here and it definitely feels it.
Unfortunately, every setback was giving her another reason for Aoife to give up on her dream. But luckily, help was on the way.
Got the air conditioning, which is good. So it's helping the bagels.
After all that, the first batch of bagels was finally in the oven, but the setbacks had already put Aoife behind schedule, and with hundreds more bagels still to make, she had a lot of catching up to do. So I sent in a member of my team to check on her progress.
It's time to see how she's getting on. Do you feel like you're doing quite a lot for one person right now?
Yes.
How many bagels through are we now?
About 200.
Oh my gosh, so 20% of the way.
Aoife was falling behind, so I think it's about time we call for some backup.
Hey, is that Thomas? You're the emergency contact. And there is a bit of an emergency. Do you think you could come down? Yeah. No, I would come right now if you can. They've never made any bagels before. I don't know how much help they're going to be, but let's see.
Nobody succeeds alone. Family had always been at the heart of Aoife's dream, and when she needed help the most, hers were there to support her.
Aoife's dream, she had been just mentioning it quite a bit leading up to this meeting with Simon, which was so ironic.
When Aoife was given the challenge by Simon, I think that spurred her into action.
The good news was Aoife finally had some help. The bad news was we were running out of time. With 800 bagels still to make, Aoife's dream was slipping away.
I was not confident that we were going to do it.
While Aoife fought to keep her dream alive, my team were preparing a surprise she knew nothing about. But if she couldn't finish the challenge, she'd never get to experience it. But for Aoife, the toughest part about this challenge wasn't just the baking.
The hardest part about the challenge so far has been losing her grandma. I was just wondering where she was mentally. We felt that she would be with her here today, and I felt I should be here with her.
Inspired by her nan and supported by her family, Aoife kept going. As the evening approached, tray after tray came out of the oven. The bagel counter kept climbing, and with that, it was time for a quick check-in.
We've probably got like 300 left to do.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
There are 300 bagels left to go and it's almost the end of the day. Which isn't ideal, but we'll see.
Whilst Aoife focused on keeping her bagel shop dream alive, I had another problem to solve. In less than 12 hours, she'd have to sell every single bagel.
Do you like bagels? Excuse me, do you like bagels?
Sorry, no.
Do you guys like bagels? You sure? Trying to help someone with their dream. That's all. I'm helping someone with their dream on Friday at Southwark, 11 o'clock. Bagels. You promise me? Yeah. Deal. I'm helping someone whose dream is to sell bagels on Friday in Southwark. Come and buy a bagel.
And by the time I'd finished the promotion, Aoife had done it. 1,000 bagels, the biggest challenge she'd ever taken on. But making the bagels was only half the challenge. Tomorrow, Aoife would have to sell every single one of them.
I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow, but I'm willing to give it my best shot.
And to give Aoife the best chance of success, we even paired her with a business mentor. So tomorrow, we'd find out if Aoife could do it, or whether all those doubts she'd had about herself were actually true. The day has finally arrived. Aoife has to sell 1,000 bagels to make her dream a reality. She can make the most amazing bagels, but she doesn't believe it's possible to turn it into a business. We created a pop-up store for her today with her brand. She doesn't know it's happening. She's about to arrive. Let's see how she reacts. How many bagels have you made?
1,000.
How many bagels are we going to sell today?
1,000, hopefully. The night before the challenge, I think I got like 4 hours sleep. I was so stressed. I just felt like sick. It was so weird.
We have a big surprise for you. Come, I'll show you. Your shop.
Oh my gosh!
You have your own shop.
Oh my god, that's crazy! You have the logo and everything. Oh my god, actually, I'm like speechless. Sorry.
Now we just need customers. And thankfully, after yesterday's promotional stunt, we already had people waiting outside. The customers weren't the only ones who showed up. Her biggest supporters had too.
When people started to gather outside, that was quite stressful because we obviously hadn't served one yet. I was definitely fueled on adrenaline for most of that day, to be honest.
Aoife had spent 24 hours making 1,000 bagels, which meant there was only one thing left to do: convince people to buy them. This was the bit you can't fake.
Thank you for
Making
coming.
bagels is one thing, but convincing people to to pay for them is another.
like
At
it?
first
Thanks
it
for
was
coming.
one bagel
Cheers.
here and one bagel there. But some people completely ignored the plan.
10. Oh my gosh. Okay. 8. I know. Thank you.
Selling something takes confidence, but confidence alone won't make a good product. Thankfully, we had a shop full of taste testers ready to give their verdict.
Really good. Very good. Delicious. So good. And this drink, I don't even know what I've never seen it before. It's like
Green brew.
so good as well.
Did you like it?
It's delicious.
I'm like getting feedback that people are liking them. And we've had some people that are in New York all the time and they've said they're just as good. So South London's coming for New York, I think.
The first customer seemed to love the bagels, but customer reviews only tell you so much. So it was time for a second opinion. One from someone who's built one of the UK's most successful food brands, John Vincent, the founder of Leon.
Would you mind trying the bagel?
I would
See what you
mind.
think?
I'd love
Do you mind?
to.
And if John didn't like the bagels, we had a big problem.
Olive oil,
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's basil cream cheese with olive oil.
absolutely delicious. It's really good.
Everyone liked the bagels, and things were looking good, or so I thought.
We've sold 87 so far.
Okay, 87 in an hour.
Yeah.
So right now it's going to be at this pace, 10 hours.
Yeah, we can't.
The bagels clearly weren't the problem, so something else had to be, and I think I had the answer.
I noticed you were very stressed. And the other thing is, I'm noticing one really important thing. You should be on the till.
Okay.
Katie, my EA, has taken over the customer
Yeah.
service. The difficult thing is telling the story,
Yeah.
and you need to be out front doing that.
Okay.
So we're going to switch out.
Okay.
This is why you have to start a business, because now you're seeing all the mistakes. Katie, you're fired. Why? Because you're too good at your job, and the founder is getting overshadowed by your brilliance.
I'm sorry.
All right? Okay, you're in charge.
Trying to launch this bagel business like in honour of my nana who died recently, but she's a big baker. Thanks very much. We've got one bagel, please, and thank you for coming. It really means a lot.
As Aoife stepped out from behind the counter, the shop started to get busier.
Thank you. Yeah. Hopefully it fills you up.
For a moment, it felt like everything was starting to click.
How are we getting on?
Yeah, we're doing okay. We've done about 200 now. Almost past the lunchtime, so I'm a bit
All right,
worried.
So
We're not
I'm a bit
gonna-
worried as well. With any business, this is actually really interesting. A lot of people give up now.
Yeah, okay.
Because you're like, oh, it was fun, I tried it.
Yeah.
And the midway point we sold about 200 bagels, which was quite stressful because it was like kind of going beyond lunchtime at that point as well. Yeah, it was, worrying, definitely worrying.
With every hour that passed, catching up was looking less and less likely. And the reality was we still had 800 bagels left to sell, so I had another idea.
What I think you should do is copy what other people do. So what do? They slice up the food and they take it outside and get people to try it as they're walking by. She's struggling. I can see it. It's a lot of pressure starting a business. I've never said it wasn't. But learning to deal with the pressure is what everyone can do if the mission matters enough.
Do you guys want to try a free sample of bagel? You sure? Okay. Do you guys want to try a sample of bagel? It's free. You sure? Do you like a bagel? No. Oh, yeah, what's the strategy? Getting people to try bagels was hard. Like, people don't want to eat things strangers are giving them, funnily enough.
People weren't walking past because the bagels were bad. They were walking past because they didn't know Aoife's story yet.
We're trying to launch this brand. Like, my nana's a big baker.
Really good.
Thank you so much for stopping. Cheers, enjoy. In legacy of my nana.
We've got friends coming round for a buffet dinner tonight. So
Oh, wow,
I can give them-
catering. This time, the thing I did a bit differently that hopefully is working is I kind of leaned into my story a bit more and like telling people about Nana.
Thank you for helping our dreamer in this video. It's so important. We can make a huge difference to people's lives just by you watching this video. We use the revenue from this video to fund people's dreams. In addition, if you really want to support, there's two other things that you can do. First of all, we've launched a drinks brand called Dream Brew. It's a subscription business. It's basically a way of you becoming a member of our dream club. The link's down below. It's called Dream Brew. It's great coffee and you can be part of something. And then finally, I've written a book called What's Your Story? It's a new book that will change the way you think about how to tell your story. And most importantly, a lot of you will be telling yourself it's not possible. You'll be telling yourself a story about why it's not possible. I want to help you remove those limiting belief systems. We talk about in the book what they are and how to remove them. Again, the link's down below. If you buy these things, I can fund even more dreams and make even more stories like this, hopefully entertaining, teach you something, and also bring value to the world. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the story.
Aoife had finally found her confidence, but the problem was the customers had disappeared.
So how's it going?
It's going okay.
What number are we at now?
346 bagels sold.
Right, and we're at, what time is it now? nearly 3 o'clock. So you got kind of a dinner push now.
One of the biggest lessons in business is knowing when to stop trying to do everything yourself. So it was time for me to get my hands dirty. We fired up a TikTok live, I jumped behind the counter, and the Help Bank team hit the streets to bring more people in.
Have a look at the bagels. If they don't interest you, the flavour's not nice, you don't have to buy one.
And soon enough, a crowd started to form. So I thought I'd try something a little different.
All right, let's open up. Let's go. We're back on. Anyone got a coin? All right, got a pound coin. Everything about this is
My
like
pound,
hygiene.
I want that back.
You can have it for free, or it's double, or you pay £6. I'm gonna do heads or tails. Tails, right? Which is free. Shit. Congratulations, I'm now losing the business money. Heads, it's free. Oh no!
Though that was fun, Aoife's accountant probably wouldn't agree. So we went back to selling bagels the real way. But soon enough, our crowd died down and we only had 1 hour left.
No more customers. We have a problem. We've only sold 500 bagels. We need to sell 1,000.
There was only one thing left to do, keep selling. Aoife and her family stayed with the shop and I went looking for more customers.
How much would you pay for this bagel?
I don't know, £5.
It was a hard sell, $6.50.
Yeah, I'd pay that.
But every no gets you closer to a yes.
Would you buy one?
Yeah.
And eventually we sold a few more bagels. So after hours of baking, hours of selling, and more than a few setbacks, time had ran out. It was finally time to see how we'd done.
Guys, come, family. Another family meeting. So you know how many bagels we've sold today?
I think we did about 300. I need to check.
So it's 556.
556.
556.
Wow.
You have a talent though. Just think how proud your nana would be.
Yeah.
Right, just keep fighting, keep pushing, right? She'll be proud of you today. We have 400 odd bagels left,
Yes.
right? Which is, if we sold them, it's £2,000.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pay £2,000 for the rest of the bagels, okay? And I'm going to give you that money
Okay, thank you.
to start your weekend market stall, and that's it. Your dream has begun. What a wonderful experience. Thank you.
If you want to help Aoife with her dream, her contact information is down below. Plus you can join our Dream Fund by clicking the Dream Fund link in the bio.